Hear, O Yeshurun, Yahuwah Alayak has a grievance with those who are amongst us. I sent my servant to expose the priest of Baal, mainly their high priest, Bishop Nathaniel of IUIC. What does IUIC mean? Israel United in Christ. Blasphemy. They have taken the attributes of Yahuwah and have given it to the modern day Baal. Christ. We shall not bear false witness against these brothers. Instead, we're going to come from this book of the law. The first commandment: you shall not have any other mighty ones before me. Who did they say united them? Was it Yahuwah? Was it Yahusha? Was it the Messiah? No. They chose Christos, Helios, the sun god. His name is not even listed in the book of the law. They represent him, the modern day Baal. The second commandment: you shall not make any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the waters under the earth. You shall not bow down to them, nor serve them. For I, Yahuwah, I am jealous. I will visit the iniquities of the fathers unto the children, unto the third and the fourth generation of them that hate me, and I will show mercy unto thousands of them that keep my commandments. Did they keep this commandment? The answer is no. They made an image of a black Christ. It is evident. It is right in your face. It is on billboards. Do they serve that image? What do they say when they speak in their videos? Christ! That is the one whom they serve. The third commandment: you shall not take the name of Yahuwah in vain, for Yahuwah will not hold him guiltless that takes his name in vain. What does taking his name in vain mean? To hold it empty, worthless, without use. Do you hear them using his name? They are promoting Baal, a false mighty one. Who do they say they serve? Christ. The fourth commandment: remember the Shabbat, keep it holy, set apart from these Gentiles. 6 days shall you labor and do all of your work, but the seventh day is the Shabbat of Yahuwah. It is not on a paper calendar created by pagans. Yah Shabbats are in the sky. It's on display on the moon for the whole world to see. You came from the church. You were on Sunday. You came to these brothers. All they did was flip you to another day on the same pagan calendar created by Pope Gregory, their high priest of Baal. And then they lead you every week, from week to week, month to month, year to year, to celebrate on Saturn's Day. And then they try to tell you that it is Yah Shabbat. Blasphemy! They have violated all 4 of the commandments that pertain to Yahuwah. And look what they want you to do: to reverence his priest. Whose priest are they? They are the priest of Baal. Husha. You would say Hosea chapter 4, verses 6 to 8. 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Who is responsible for the acquisition of knowledge? You are. You were commanded to study, to show yourself approved before Yahuwah. He's watching you, a workman that need not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. You didn't do that, did you? Instead, you said things like this: who shall go up into the heavens to bring this knowledge down for us, that we may hear it and that we may do it? I am here to proclaim to you today that this knowledge is written in this book of the law, and because you didn't seek it out, you're going to pay the penalty. He said, if you seek me, you will find me, but first you must search for me with all of your soul. And because you didn't do that, because you didn't seek him out, because you have rejected knowledge, I will also reject you. You're no priest to me, seeing that you have forgotten the law of the Aliyam. What law is that? And all the children of Yesharo will forget and will not find the path of years. Why? Following the priest of Baal, following the doctrines of the Gentiles. The penalty? I will also forget your children. Your children will be destroyed right alongside of you. 7. As they were increased, in 2019 the yoke was broken off of our neck. We increased in numbers in the way. We increased in knowledge in the way. We increased in wealth in the land of our captivity. And the more we increased, the more we transgressed against him. We took on the doctrines of demons and devils. We followed the priest of Baal. And we changed our allegiance. On the release, after 400 years, we mimicked our ancestors when they came out of Egypt and they went into the wilderness and built a calf. Instead, here, we're following the ways of Baal. Because you have done that, therefore, I will change your glory into shame. Have you seen how they were glorying in their feast days? They applied their feast days to Yahuwah. They said Yahuwah's feast days for the 7th month in 2024 was in September or October. You have blasphemed his name. You have taken his name to the feast of Baal. It is an abomination unto him. Therefore, he's going to turn your glory into shame. 8. They eat up the sin of my people. They cover it up. They make transgression of the law look like righteousness. And they set their heart on iniquity. They don't get better. They get worse and worse and worse. But I'm here to proclaim to you, the gathering is soon. All of you, everyone who is seed, will be gathered to that great yet terrible day. On that day, he's going to separate the rebels from the righteous. The righteous shall be few in number, but the rebels shall be massive. There shall be throngs of people thrown into the lake of fire, and we shall witness it. When you come before Yahuwah, when you come before his servant, the one who carries the burden of Yah, the one who holds the iron rod, the scepter, and you're going to say, I built a great kingdom in America in your name. I set up a big ministry in your name. We know what your name is. We know that it is Christ. He's going to say to you, I don't know you. Depart from me, you that work work iniquity.